Sixi, come here. Look who I brought home. Qinyue, sis-in-law. My legs are never going to move again. I'm going to have to trouble you from now on. Don't call it trouble. We're family. No need to be so polite with your sister-in-law. Xiao Yu will stay with us from now on. I'll take care of her. You won't have to lift a finger. Didn't the doctor say she needs a professional caregiver and proper rehab? Why bother with rehab when she can recover comfortably at home? With me here, who needs a caregiver? Sis-in-law. I don't want to keep spending money on the hospital and become a burden on you. I know you have a good heart. Xiao Yue's had a hard enough life already, and now this happened. Mom's getting old too. As her brother, I can't just abandon her. Do it for me, okay? See, I've already prepared everything Xiao Yue needs. It won't affect you at all. He sounded so certain that I really believed he was ready to step up as her brother. He didn't even last one day. Honey, I've got huge news. I got promoted to regional director. The company really values me. The catch is, I have to relocate for 3 years. I know the timing puts pressure on you, but this opportunity is too good to pass up. It's for our future too. What a coincidence, Qinsheng. My company just assigned me to a branch office to develop a new market. Also for 3 years. Since when do you have a business assignment? Why didn't I know? This has to be fake. Look, the appointment letter is right here. I didn't know about your promotion in advance either, but it's real. You can have a bright future, but I can't have a career opportunity? Sis-in-law, are you leaving because of me? If you don't want me living here, I can go. Please don't fight with my brother because of me. He worked so hard for this promotion. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have come. I'm the one dragging you down. Xiao Yue, don't say that. This has nothing to do with you. Chengxi, I can't believe you're this kind of person. Xiao Yue is already like this, and you still insist on leaving now? Do you have a heart of stone? Ask your mom whether I have a heart of stone. 3 years ago, when she was hospitalized, who cared for her for a month? You were away training. What did your dad do besides smoke and sigh? 2 years ago, he lost 200,000 yuan in stocks. Who used her savings to cover it? Your family still hasn't paid back a cent. Now you're dumping a sister who needs professional care on me while you run off for a promotion, then calling me heartless. Just because I don't bring up these debts doesn't mean I've forgotten them. I just never imagined that after everything I've done for the Qin family, they'd still say it wasn't enough. Chengxi, we're husband and wife. Why do you have to keep score so precisely? Husband and wife? So that means I'm automatically responsible for your sister? I'm her brother and you're her sister-in-law. Of course we should take care of her. Fine. If it's so obvious, then you stay and take care of her. Or hire a 24/7 professional caregiver right now and pay for it yourself. 2 options. Pick one. Do you really have to calculate everything like this? After all these years together, do you have to draw such a hard line between us? Don't talk to me about love, let's talk money. When is your dad paying back the 200,000 yuan he owes me? I'm short on cash too, and I'll need money for my assignment. Fine, you win. Just wait. Hey Chung, what's going on this late? Are you on the plane yet? His mom even knew what time his flight was, so I was right. The whole family had planned this little performance together. Mom, come talk some sense into Chenxi. She's picking a fight with me right now and wants to leave Xiao Yue home alone with nobody caring for her. What? She really said that? I've tried everything. She won't listen to me at all. Has that woman lost her mind? Xiao Yue is already in this condition. Does she have no compassion? Mom, please come over. I seriously can't deal with her anymore. Keep her there. Don't let her leave. I'm coming right now. Today I'm going to find out exactly what she thinks she's doing. Shengxi, my mom will be here any minute. We're settling this family issue today. Fine, I'll wait. There are some things I should finally say clearly in front of your mother anyway. For years, my mother-in-law has used "we're family" to pressure me. I always thought if I endured it, things would pass. Not this time. I'm done putting up with it. Chengxi, what exactly are you trying to do? Chung finally got promoted and you're causing trouble now? Can't you stand seeing him succeed? What trouble am I causing? Don't play innocent. Aren't you trying to leave? Listen to me. As long as I'm alive, you will not divorce Chung. Xiao Yue is in this condition, so as her sister-in-law, you have to take care of her. Why does it have to be me? Because you married into the Qin family, that's your responsibility. Mom, please calm down, let's talk this out. How are we supposed to talk calmly? You keep defending her while she can't even tolerate your paralyzed sister. Sixi, can't you just compromise a little? What are you doing with your phone? You all think you're in the right, don't you? Then listen to something first. You recorded us? What, scared? Sixi, let me explain, it's not what you think. Not what I think? Did I force those words out of your mouth just now? Weren't you just calling me heartless? Want to keep going? So who's really causing trouble here? Me or your whole family working together to set me up? Qinsheng, I'll say it one more time. First, hire Qinyue, a 24/7 professional caregiver, and pay for it yourself. Her future rehab is your responsibility too. Second, your father pays back the 200,000 yuan he owes me by the 1st of next month, every cent of principal and interest. Third, and most importantly, I'm not coming back to this house for now. Once you've completely handled those 2 things, I'll decide whether I even want to return. No, Chenxi, you can't leave. The recording is a misunderstanding. I was just joking with my mom. Really? Sis-in-law, my brother really loves you. He just wanted this opportunity too badly. Everything he did was for this family. Please forgive him this once. What are you doing? Are you trying to hurt my daughter? She was the one grabbing me and refusing to let go. And you're still arguing? You're going to regret this. What's going on? Who called the police? Officer, my husband's family blocked the door and wouldn't let me leave. They're restricting my freedom of movement. It's a misunderstanding, officer. Absolutely a misunderstanding. We're just a married couple arguing, with a few family members exchanging words. A marital argument requires blocking the door and refusing to let someone leave? Officer, I just couldn't bear to see my daughter-in-law leave. I was only trying to persuade her to stay. Persuade me? That slap was headed straight for my face. Want to demonstrate it again in front of the officer? You're lying. That recording? I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. I was just worried about my sister. Enough. Stop explaining. Ma'am, this may not meet the legal threshold for unlawful detention, but if you want to leave, nobody can stop you. Anyone who tries will come with us. Can we talk a little more, please? There's nothing left to discuss. I've already given my conditions. Contact me after you've met them. If you leave, what happens to Xiao Yue? Who's supposed to take care of her? She's your sister, not mine. Or call your company right now, give up the promotion, stay home, and actually keep the promise you made as her brother. Do you have the guts? Bro, are you really abandoning me too? Disgusting. Heartless woman. The Chin family must have the worst luck in the world to end up with you. Bro, if she leaves, what am I supposed to do? Bro! Hey, Lin, I'm here. Yeah, it's the apartment I rented in advance right after Chin Yue's accident. Thank goodness. You finally saw that whole family for the leeches they are. I actually went easy on them today. There's a recording. Listen for yourself. Once we've got her trapped, we'll have a baby. Then she'll really have nowhere to go. Exactly. Bro, once you get promoted and start making big money, you have to buy me that newest designer bag. Hear that? Selfish and fake. That's the family I took care of for 5 years. Absolutely shameless. So what are you gonna do next? Book me a flight to City A tomorrow morning. I'm taking a long vacation for myself. Honey, I was wrong. Please come back. Tomorrow we'll send Xiao Yu back to Mom's place. I'll even give up the job, okay? I can't live without you. This family can't function without you. Chin Cheng, save the cheap crocodile tears. You're not afraid of losing me. You're afraid of losing the person who cleans up every mess you create. Chin Cheng, I've hired a lawyer to handle the divorce and division of property. I've also made countless copies of that recording and sent them to my lawyer and friends. If anything happens to me or my family, the police will receive it immediately. Chengxi, don't do anything crazy. Hello? Hello? Hey Lee, how are things going? Don't worry, Zixi. The divorce petition has been filed, and the asset preservation order was approved. The money in your marital joint account is frozen. As for the 200,000 yuan lent to his father, the transfer records are rock-solid evidence. He won't dodge a cent. What about his job? That's the interesting part. I sent management the details of his relocation assignment and the relevant family situation. Serious companies care about whether someone is actually suited for a role. Guess what? His promotion plan got changed. If he can't even manage his own family crisis, how is he supposed to manage an entire region? Mr. Wang, please let me explain. I've already handled everything at home. No need to explain. Wang will take the regional manager position. You can leave. Ha ha ha! I heard he's become a total outcast at work and at home. He's practically falling apart. Ha ha ha. A man who schemes against his own wife deserves the consequences. Sixty, why are you back at work? Long vacation? Who said that? I only took 5 days of annual leave, but Chin Chung personally called HR yesterday to request leave for you. He said there was a family emergency, and you had to stay home full-time to care for his paralyzed sister. First, he tried to cut off my career, leaving me with no income and no way out. so I'd have no choice but to go back and become his unpaid caregiver. Nice move. Take away the escape route. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Sis-in-law? No, Chenxi, please meet me just once, please? We have nothing to talk about. My brother is losing it. He lost his job, and for the past 2 days, he's locked me inside the house. I'm scared. I'm at the coffee shop downstairs. 10 minutes. Just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. After that, I'm gone. Thank you for coming. Your 10 minutes start now. Say what you came to say. Do you think my brother and I are completely unforgivable people? What else should I think? Want me to give you two an award? The accident left me paralyzed. Even my parents see me as a burden. My brother was the only one who treated me like I mattered. I know this was unfair to you, but I was scared he'd abandon me too. Chengxi, he isn't a bad person. The promotion went to his head. Please give him one more chance. I'll move out today and never bother you again. What are you doing? Xiao Yue! Seichi! It's all my fault. Blame me, yell at me, hit me if you want. Please, please don't divorce me. I can't live without you. Let go. Done with the performance? Then sign. You keep the house, I keep the car, and we split the savings 50-50. Your father repays the full 200,000 yuan he owes me. I have one condition. Sign it now, immediately. A divorce agreement? Wow, I lose my job, my family falls apart, and now you want a divorce too. You ruined me. You ruined everything I had. Everybody come look. Look at this heartless woman. My sister is paralyzed in bed and she doesn't care. I was working to support the family and she stabbed me in the back and cost me my job. Sis-in-law, please. Don't do this to my brother. It's all my fault. I'm the disabled one who dragged him down. Throw me out if you want. Don't blame my brother. Look at him, dressed like such a respectable man. How can someone be so heartless? Even bullying a paralyzed sister-in-law. You're not leaving this place until you explain yourself today. Fine, then let's make everything clear. Sir, please calm down. Don't cause a scene. Get out of my way. Why are you doing this to me? We were married for 5 years. Say something. Say something, you vicious woman. What's left to say? You're recording again? If I didn't record it, how could I possibly do justice to this incredible performance? Everyone, sorry about this. You're watching a family farce. The stars are my shameless soon-to-be ex-husband and his award-worthy sister. How could something like this happen? So what we heard before wasn't the whole story. Those accusations were way out of line. Can you sign now? I'll sign. Why was Xiao Yue sitting on the floor just now? Is she feeling unwell? Auntie Wang, she bumped my wheelchair just now and I fell out of it. How can you be this vicious? You actually went after a paralyzed woman. She can't feel her lower body. If that fall seriously hurt her, could you even take responsibility? No matter how bad the grudge is, going after a disabled person is way over the line. I hit her? You people really believe whoever cries the loudest, huh? Which one of you actually saw me lay a hand on her? There's a security camera right above us. Want me to call the manager, put the footage on the big screen, and let everyone watch how you rolled off that chair all by yourself? There's a blind spot in the camera. That's exactly where you pushed me. My brother can prove it. He saw you do it with his own eyes. Right, bro? Yeah, I saw it. You pushed her. Chenxi, ruining my future wasn't enough? Now you're trying to hurt my sister in front of everyone? You're unbelievable. Trying to reason with people who have zero limits is honestly an insult to my intelligence. If the security footage still won't shut you up, then maybe the police can teach you how to talk like normal people. Hello, this is the mediation center. Hi, I'd like to report someone for defaming me and trying to extort money from me. Chengxi, are you crazy? You really want to blow this up? You love putting on a show, don't you? Then take it to mediation and perform for the camera. The footage is crystal clear. Ms. Chen never touched you once. You slid out of the wheelchair yourself. That's a stage scam, and you know it. I'm sorry, we weren't thinking straight. I'm sorry, sis. I don't accept your apology. Officer, what they did has damaged my reputation and caused me emotional distress. I reserve the right to pursue legal action. So, the growth driver for this quarter is... Everybody, stop working and come look. Come see the kind of person your company employs, the kind who drives people to this point. Come on, everyone. This is a family matter, so judge for yourselves. We need an answer about that house. Shaoli, call security. And shut the conference room door. Don't let this kind of public tantrum disrupt the office. What are you doing? Let go of me! Security is hitting people. Is there no law anymore? Enough. Keep causing trouble and we're calling the police. Escort them to the reception room downstairs. Do not let them disrupt normal business operations. Mr. Wang, everyone, I'm truly sorry. My personal issues disturbed all of you and delayed the meeting. Chengxi, you don't need to apologize. You did nothing wrong. The people at fault are the ones who drag family drama into the workplace and try to destroy someone by making a public scene. After what we all just witnessed, I trust everyone here can tell right from wrong. Chengxi is one of this company's key people. Her ability and character speak for themselves. I will not tolerate any gossip about this incident inside the company. Now, let's continue the meeting. Thank you, Mr. Wang. Everyone, that little interruption is over. Let's move on. Drink some water. Settle your nerves. I know you've been dealing with a divorce lately. Mr. Wang, how did you know? When you took leave a few days ago, Mr. Qin came to the office. Tenteng! What did he come here for? He went straight to HR and claimed the family situation had left you mentally unstable. He asked the company to force you onto an extended leave. Mentally unstable? He's trying to cut off my income. He doesn't just want the money. He wants to destroy the professional reputation I spent 5 years building. Chen, I've been around a few more years than you, so let me say this. If you build your life on someone else, sooner or later they can pull the ground out from under you. If this family will storm your office today, they'll block your front door tomorrow. Mediation won't stop people like this. Mr. Wang, then what should I do? Find the one thing they care about most and hit them where it hurts. Their weak spot? Money. Money? Exactly. They're trying to force me out of my job, so I'll cave in the property split. No wonder his mother was yelling that I stole their house. I paid 70% of the down payment on that home. If they already think the house belongs to them, wait, that's bad. Lee, it's me. I need you to do me a favor right now. What happened? You sound really urgent. Check the current ownership and lien records on my marital home. I think that scumbag Qin has already messed with the property. Chengxi, you're alone right now, right? Find something to hold on to. Lee, what did you find? Just tell me. Brace yourself. Your marital home was hit with a second mortgage 3 months ago. That's impossible. My name is on the deed. How could he mortgage it without my signature? Qin did it on his own. He had a connection at the branch who broke the rules and pushed it through without you. How much did he borrow from the bank? 1.2 million yuan. 1.2 million? Where is it? That's not pocket change. Where did the money go? Lee, who did he transfer it to? The money trail shows that the same day the loan landed, every cent was transferred into a private account. The account belongs to Qin Ye.
Xing Yue?
3 months ago, the full amount went to Qin Yue. 3 months ago, that was right when Qin Yue was paralyzed in that car accident. That was also when he got on his knees and begged me to let her move in so we could take care of her. I thought he was discussing it with me. Turns out he'd planned everything from the start. Cash out my house to support his sister, force me into divorce, and leave me stuck with 1.2 million yuan in debt. Qin, you're not selfish. You're rotten to the core. Lee, send me screenshots of the money trail and copies of the mortgage agreement. Everything. Chengxi, what are you planning to do? I'm going to make him spit back everything he took, with interest. Chengxi, are you still there? Don't scare me, say something. I'm here. I'm fine. Lee, if I never appeared in person to sign, is that second mortgage even legally valid? Chin Cheng must have forged your signature and authorization. That's loan fraud and potentially criminal. We can sue him and the bank and challenge the mortgage. Then file immediately. But Chenxi, a case like this could take a long time, and Qinyue has already moved the entire 1.2 million yuan. Recovering that money will be extremely difficult. And I found something even worse. Worse? How is losing 1.2 million not bad enough? Qinyue has absolutely no assets that can be seized. Nothing. The money hit Qinyue's account, and that same day she withdrew all of it in cash in multiple batches. Her balance is now 0. 1.2 million yuan gone into thin air. Cash withdrawals, split into batches, account drained to 0. Nice disappearing act, classic asset hiding. She even planned how to clean the money trail and cut off any path back to it. Lee, if the money vanished and we can't recover it, then forget chasing the money. Changji, don't do anything reckless. What are you thinking? You just said forging my signature and getting that loan could be criminal, right? If he was willing to leave me no way out, then I'll let the law send him to jail. Lee, I need you to help me with a few things next. Shenxi, tell me. I'll do whatever I can. Step 1. Apply to the court immediately to freeze every account under Qincheng and Qinyue's names and restrict their spending. I want them unable to move a single cent. Step 2. Gather evidence. I'm going after him for embezzlement. What, embezzlement? Chenxi, that's serious. Yes, he's handled the company's accounts for years. Focus on the years before his promotion, when he was a supervisor in procurement. Procurement, you think? He had several suppliers he was unusually close to, and their quotes were always far above market price. I used to think it was normal business fluctuation. Now I think he'd been dirty inside the company for years. I know Qin Cheng too well. Once someone like him gets easy money, he doesn't stop. Once that door opens, it's never enough. Follow those suppliers. I guarantee there's something big underneath. Good. Very good. I'll get a team on those suppliers' transaction records immediately. Thank you. If we can prove financial crimes, this whole case changes. Exactly. Then this won't just be another messy divorce fight. I want him going from the divorce office straight to a detention cell. Lee! I've been checking all night. You were right. He manipulated the procurement accounts. What did you find? That longtime supplier was charging 30 to 50% above market price. The contracts together add up to more than 3 million yuan. 3 million? How many years could that get him? Wait, Lee, something's off. What is it? There's a handwritten receiving account in the attachment. The account holder isn't the supplier, and it isn't Qin Cheng. Then whose account is it? Qin Dehai. That's Qin Cheng's father. My supposedly honest, quiet father-in-law. I thought Qin Cheng was the only one stealing. Turns out the money was going into his dad's pocket. His sister moved the house money. His father took kickbacks. This wasn't one man's scheme. The whole family was hunting me. Lee, I've got the evidence. Leave the rest to me. Hello? Chengxi, what are you trying to pull this early in the morning? I'm warning you. Don't push your luck with this divorce. Keep making trouble and nobody wins. Really? I only called to tell you one thing. Xincheng, that bank account under your father's name, those recent kickback deposits must be earning some nice interest. What are you talking about? I don't understand. That's fine. People in uniform will be at your door soon. They can explain to you, your father, your mother, and your precious sister exactly what embezzlement and money laundering mean. Chengxi, you can't do this. You're trying to destroy our whole family. Hello, police? I want to file a formal report against my ex-husband Qin Cheng for major embezzlement and money laundering involving 3 million yuan. Yes, I have all the evidence. Qin Cheng, Qin Dehai, we've received a report. You're suspected of embezzlement and serious business misconduct. Come with us. No, I don't know anything. He did all of it. He used my ID to open the account and he spent the money too. Arrest him. Dad, you can't take them away. Who's supposed to care for my sick daughter? How can you do this? Take them. Anything else can be said at the station. The police investigation results came back. Not a single yuan of the 1.2 million was left. How did she spend it that fast? She blew it on limited edition luxury goods, then put the rest into high-risk investments and lost every cent. Using dirty money to play rich socialite. Pathetic. And it gets even better. Police had Qinyue undergo a full medical evaluation. She wasn't completely paralyzed at all. With consistent rehab, she could absolutely stand again. She refused treatment so she could turn herself into the perfect victim, someone who could sit in a wheelchair, guilt me without shame, and keep draining me for money. A whole family of leeches. Chengxi, please save them. That's your husband and your father-in-law. Correction, ex-husband. Also, the court-enforced 200,000 yuan debt just hit my account, principal and interest included. We're even. Ms. Chen, the final payment has reached your account. As of today, this house belongs to the new owner. Good. I never have to set foot in this place full of disgusting memories again. Ta-da! Congrats to the newly single rich lady on the new place. Thanks, Lee. I put the house sale money and all my savings into this place. Ha ha! So, what do you think? Life finally back on track? No, it's better than it ever was.